Hello and welcome to Bay 1, this is Drafel Maraxi and this is part 2 of building a dragon bot. And that goes back one more. How did we connect that one? We had to put in... Oh, that's right. Go with the prism there, another, not prism, tetra, another tetra there, tetra on the back. Yeah, hopefully the sound on this is actually loud enough. I'm talking quite relatively quietly, sorry about that. And then on the back side of these, I did use one of those, okay. Oh, I see what happened there, so we ended up mounting that. Well, we can easily just flip that. There we go, that works. Yeah, we're certainly going to have to lose that one. Hopefully we're still going to have enough thrust below once we've completed the build out. Yeah, so we're still relatively evenly distributed. Okay, let's continue the leg build then. Which, if we try and copy what we're doing here. Yeah, I may have to end up ending this video early if I run out of blocks because I'll have to go and earn some more RP. This block was from the top, okay. Is that correct? I believe so. And then on the back, okay, we've got one of these. Question is, which way did I mount that? Right. Now this is also going to be a hell of a lot heavier already, so it's going to even be a question of whether the damn thing even flies. So let's see if we can finish this leg off and then do a weight test to make sure it can still be controlled. Prism. Yeah, that's how these are. Okay, there we go. Let's go back to practice. All them front hover blades are struggling. We'll see. And yeah, that's a lot heavier. but when you actually get up off the ground, it flies. Starting to look more dragon-like though, now that the body's starting to fill in. Yeah, I think I'll stick with that leg design. It's reasonably lightweight. I can probably work out how to cut some additional weight off, maybe, but I think that'll work for now. And I can't climb too much because I will stall out. But that's fine. It's going to suck that this is going to be a tier 8 online bot by the time we finish, and it's not going to have close to the amount of armor it needs. So you could always rebuild it in orange or red. That would increase the weight a little, so you'd have to upgrade the hover blades. But I think there's sufficient capacity in the design for that as it currently stands. That's not a huge problem yet. But yeah, let's continue again with the body construction. And we're doing the easy parts back here first. Down here, this is probably the narrowest part of the tail. This is where we're going to actually need to start narrowing it. So let's grab some of those prisms and probably make that the actual end segment. Yeah, that works. And I'm out of those blocks. How many more do I need? More than you can imagine. Ooh, that's not going to work so well if I do it there. Plus we should be keeping in mind weight. So not really a pretty way to be able to do this. Let's change that up for one of those. Not sure I really like that part there. Yeah, it needs to start getting wider back into the body, so that's going to have to be one of those. And then we can start going back up. And now we're out of those blocks as well. Fun times. they fit, thank God. And let's get a couple more of these in here to make sure they're connected on. Take that one out because I'm going to need that to at least make a attempt at making this viable. Okay, where'd that part go? There we go. Yeah, that's just temporary. It needs fixing eventually. Same with a lot of this. These are connected just about. Oh right, I need to put prisms in down here. I can't put one in down there. I think I need a prism in there. Was that a prism? Yep, and then that connects there. That'll do the job for now. That looks wrong. What did I do wrong? Nope, it's not. That's right. Okay. It just looks weird. Okay. So again, time for another weight test. I mean, once it's airborne, it kind of flies. It is struggling a lot. There's two ways to address that. It's either speed or more wings. I'd prefer to go with speed, to be honest. The silhouette. Let's see if we can find the silhouette again. There we go. Yeah. Silhouette looks pretty badass, if I do say so myself. Even though if it crashes, it really does crash. But I can flip. Yay! But it does not fly backwards very well. Okay, well, that's good to know. Yeah, it's definitely going to need a lot more thrust by the time we're done with it. Okay, back to building. Actually, not back to building for now because I have to go and earn more RP. I hope that's given you a better idea of where I'm going with this design and ways you can try to replicate it yourself. But yeah, that's yeah, thank you for watching, and come back for the next part, which should be relatively soon. Okay, goodbye.